Alright, cool. We're back. Exit save menu, yes. Chapter 3, The Forgotten Day. We're back with, Shiro. Chashiro Kishima, a private detective, awakens. He finds himself in front of Hayabara Hospital. Kirishiro remembers that he was asked by Ruka's mother, Sayaka, to help Ruka, who had come to the island 10 years ago. In the case of the 5 girls being kidnapped on the island, he had rescued Ruka on her behest. Searching for Ruka, Kirishima stands before the hospital and sees the form of Yu Hayabara, a murder suspect he had been chasing on the mainland. Yu was the son of Shigeto Hayabara, the director of Hayabara Hospital, and a man of power on the island. Yu Hayabara was clearly connected to the incident in which the group of girls were kidnapped and later discovered in the basement of the hospital. However, at the time, Yu Hayabara couldn't be found, and so he escaped. After Kirishima left his job as a detective, he continued to chase Yu Hayabara. Maybe Ruka is also... Kirishima thinks that this is related to the kidnapping incident 10 years ago and returns to where he discovered the 5 girls, including Ruka. Chapter 7, Choshiro Kirishima. Without suffering. Ruka isn't here, but didn't the elevator bell go off? Let's just missed her. So let's go check the notebook, because I noticed a couple things earlier. They're good to hear Hayabara. A variety of treatment methods, psych, surgery, music, were mass used. Saljiri Katigari. Traditional therapy failed, alternative methods attempted, special instruments, music therapy, neurosurgery, etc. are blooming/budding stages for the syndrome. Ceremony of passage. Director's involvement. The girls were discovered in a location connected to the laboratory. The director denied being the mastermind, but not participation. But what for? And then things. Ceremony. Description. Ceremony of passage. The Rogetsu Kagura dance was once called by a different name. The name of the old Kagura is Ceremony of Passage. It once caused tragedy and was stopped, and afterwards it became detested and feared. It was then sealed away. Alright. We're back. Flashlight. Almost trying to indicate wall. Right here. Hiroshima is investigation record 4. This cassette tape is mine? Did I record this? So, yeah, the kidnapper was you, Hayabara. I think so. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Saint Spirit Stone. Yay! Well, at least now we have one more shot in case I die again. So, speaking of... Let's see. Yeah, we need to do that. And then let's do that. This. His only lens doesn't need any, enhancing. This door, I don't remember this being here. It looks very old. Back when I found Ruka here. Maybe I just didn't notice it? Me? Let's see. Yay, a save! I want to buy healing items. Saving finish. Oops. Exit, yes. Shop. Okay. I've used so many points. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Looks like a little cave-in. The gap is too narrow. I think it might collapse if I try, so it's impossible to go through. So he's too big. Scribble notes. Looks like it looks like a will was placed here. I don't want to die here. I heard a legend about the coming of the day without suffering. A legend which says that those who hide here are the only ones that will survive. Someone performed it. The ceremony of passage. That woman has come. That woman's blooming. I saw her face. Warped, crushed, twisted, impure. I saw her face. Blooming face. Warped, crushed, blooming, twisted, blooming, impure. It's the end. Blooming, blooming. I guess so, yeah. Like little vending machines for me. While the games have had shops before, it was always like a new game plus kind of thing. It was never a like you could do during the game. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. I'm seeing... Must be on the other side. No, it's right there. Just being obtuse. There we go. I'll take it. Give me those blue crystals, huh? Oh, I kind of... Okay, I remember what's going to happen in this chapter. I remember now. Yes, exit. Let's go. By the way, I double-checked... So, before doing all this, I double-checked on everything of, like, how long to beat. Because... For, like, new game. And... I'm actually kind of happy that for most of the new game ones, I've beaten them way under the allotted time. But this is one of the longer games, and I'm reading everything out loud. So that takes a little longer to do. This leads to the doctor's office. He must have also been involved in the kidnappings. I think that the average is like 14 for this one. All right. Okay, she's down. Or not? I thought she was. Now she is. Okay, they both are now. Or all three. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Now we can use the elevator. Oops, too soon. It stopped? Nurse before morgue. Oh, damn it. Should let me press B to go back. I think there's something on one of these tables. Or at least around it. Flashlight, do your job. Might be on the other side then. Alright, into the morgue! I mean, we've already run into a bunch of dead people. What's the, humbly bragging. What appears to be a corpse is covered by multiple pieces of cloth. Placed on the face is the same type of mask that can be found all around this building. Got a picture to take. Face cut from dead body. Yeah, so if we see a ghost with a mask, it means their face had been cut off. Oh, it's on the other side. Ah, damn it. Sacred water! Which I definitely need. Ah! No, incomplete document incinerated. There's a slip of paper in the garbage bag. Notice, there is a deficiency in the records of the recent deaths. Regarding designated records, incineration must be carried out immediately. Please use the incinerator in the backyard of the old building for this purpose. Back door key. Something is reflecting the light inside the garbage. A sticker on the key reads back door. So that's like back up here. So that was the door where the, like, right by the little operating room. Found another tape. Oh, we haven't listened to the other one yet either. Death certificate, Tsubaki Tano. Tsubaki Tano, occupation nurse at Ragetsu Hall. Death reports. Performed as the Utsuwa in the Ragetsu Kagura dance, collapsed during the middle of the dance. Cause unknown. According to the testimonies, by the time the crowd had reached her, she was already dead. Cause of death. Autopsy results do not indicate any external injuries or disease. There was a suspected heart attack, but this has not yet been confirmed as the cause. Further notes, we cannot determine the condition of her face. The cause for this is unknown. Simulatious death of the Shrine Maidens. Did the ceremony of passage impact the festival? Was it caused by the masks which were used? Usage of the mask have long been taboo. So yeah, something went down during that last during the Kagura dance, the Tsubaki Tano. Tsubaki Tano, age 23, occupation nurse. Nurse from the mainland, worked at Ragetsu Hall, Utsuwa, during the Ragetsu Kagura dance. I keep want to say uwasa, which is, it just means rumor. Like, but that's not right, but it's Usuwa. Uso is a... fell during the dance and passed away. Unknown cause of death. Her face had distorted unnaturally. Spiritual effects from the ritual caused it? Beneath the Kaguya. Did the ceremony of passage affect the festival above? Was the Kagura dance done below at exactly the same time as the ceremony of passage? 9 I'm missing a tape. The basement. Okay. So yeah, basically the public Kagura dance, everyone who performed in it died. But why? Why would her body still be here? And now it's just a mask. Oh. The crystal has been broken. Alright. I believe that's everything in here that we need. So let's get out of here. Oh, hey, there's something else. Red crystal, hell yeah. Give me that red crystal, even though I can't use it for him. So just a little memorial. I don't have any good lenses for him yet to upgrade. Tomoko Hinamura. Autopsy results. Name, Tomoko Hinamura. Cause of death, drowning. Death report. Discovered floating in the Regetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She had already entered into cataract arrest when she was discovered. On the night of the Kaguya, there were reports of confusion at the time Tsubaki Tano fell unconscious. The Lunar data crisis began on the night of the Kagura. A scrawled note was found. It appears to be a suicide note. A typical example of returning to normal after losing oneself within the Kagura. Traces of budding. The face was removed from the body. I don't know why, but that just seems really fucked up to remove the face, but... Oh, shit. Ah, run, run, run. There you are. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, we have a key. Nurse patrolling sick rooms. I guess we should go this way first. Beckoning nurse. Alright. Oh, hey! We're on this side now! Nothing happened. Chao-Shiro, how can I turn on the power? Oh. Well, we know this leads pretty close, so we'll be able to create a shortcut. Something appear, a device somewhere. It's a dark room and some sort of electrical device is visible on the wall. Alright. So we need to find that, because that'll make things a lot faster for us. Alright, so what we're looking for is in here. Game load, please. Hi. What? Oops. I backed away too much. Let's say, how's it hanging? Okay. Where are you, dear? Oh, come on. There you are. There's one. So much fodder. Oh, right. They had items won't appear. Shit. Come on. Oh, there you are. Oh, damn it. Where'd you go? I just want to do my puzzle. Just let me do my puzzle. Let me do my puzzle. It's right here. Let me do it. But no, I can't do it. Alright. Okay. I turned on the switch. The power in this area has been turned on. There is a... Yeah, this door's busted. What's the point of this hallway? I still hear a ghost. You hear ship people moaning. So there should be an item down here, if I remember correctly. Yep. A diary. Constructor worker's journal. Our work was temporarily halted. Some of the tunnels known to be beneath the island were found, and this has stopped our expansion. When the hospital was first built, the director's office was put in the basement. What did the director think when they hit these tunnels? On this island, been a cultural taboo for a long time. Was it because of these tunnels? In one of the tunnels, I noticed that the moonlight was filtering through it. The writing on the page here has been interrupted. Hell yeah. Give me the meds. Another dolly. Spell has been broken. Yoink. Okay. Ah! Hi! Didn't I just kill you? Okay. There's some kind of peephole. It seems too rusted to open. There you are. Where'd you go? There. Oh, God. I'm not gonna recreate the Spider-Man kiss with you, lady. Oh shit! I'm out of moon juice. Keep walking backwards. Just keep walking backwards. There we go. You okay there, sir? Yeah, that one's rusted shut. This doesn't seem like proper treatment. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Go open the gate. And go outside. Am I going? Yes, I am. Want to make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, let's go. I don't think there was anything here to pick up. Alrighty. Damn. Hold on, we gotta chase Hayaba. We gotta chase him. Special examination schedule. As planned, the next 5 patients related to the special examination have been arranged. The examination will take place in the doctor's office. The limited access is essential. The inpatients, room 310, Misaki Aso. Room 308, Ruka Yamosuke. Room 203, Madoka Tsukimori. Outpatients, Mari Shinomiya and Tomoe Nanamura. At the end, a hurriedly scribbled memo is attached. Today's choice for the Kagura's Kanade was bad. Without them, it will just be an ordinary festival. In previous ceremonies of passage, there was much scrutiny over the choice of the Kanade. A pure, obedient, sensitive maiden, the mask and the music easily devour these maidens. By nature, the festivals decides a community's fate, and we must embrace the seriousness and responsibility of the ritual. We must have perfection in the selection, even if that means there must be delays in choosing. Perpetrator. No, I was in the right spot. Kidnapping case. Perpetrator. When the kidnapped girls were taken to perform as Kande in the ritual called the Ceremony of Passage, suspect Yu Hayabara. Clues were provided by hospital personnel. I know it's because of character limitations, but everything's like super close together. Yu Hayabara wearing viewing books. What are you looking at? Dr. Hayabara's Note 2 by the director. The day of the Kagura New Year's. The Ragetsu Kagura dance will probably once again overflow with guests. Tourists are coming again. The Kagura dance spreads Ragetsu Island's name and has brought in revenue. Lately, preparations below have not been advancing. You have spoken to all the Kanade, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse is complete. We must resurrect the ceremony of passage. The mask of the lunar eclipse made the shrine maiden bloom, and she began to destroy the island. Assuming that the day without suffering has arrived, people feared and detest the ritual. But as for the true mask of the lunar eclipse in the ceremony, for the Utsuwa, it may cure my daughter's illness. The mask of the lunar eclipse is my final move in treating lunar Sadata syndrome. In the Ragetsu Kagura, the Utsuwa loses her own sense of self within the mask. The mask of the lunar eclipse erases all their memories. They are brought to that essential place. Once there, their self returns and floods into them. If the ceremony of passage is successful, the long battle with Luna Sadata syndrome will end. My wife, through the sickness of our daughter, was her fault, or thought the sickness of her daughter was her fault, and took her own life. I have waited a long time from that day. Perhaps I won't have to look at my daughter's unhappy face anymore. The results of this research are dedicated to my late wife. Yeah, about that. Ceremony of Passage was a lunar sedata treatment. Studying the ceremony to cure his daughter, his wife died of Luna sedata syndrome. Mask. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, the taboo mask, used in the Ceremony of Passage, caused disaster. The day without suffering. Did Shigeto Hayabara try to revive the mask because of its strong effects on Luna sedata syndrome? Letter from Soya Yamosuke. After a long time, I finally completed the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I poured my heart and soul into it, and I feel I gave my everything. My spirit is exhausted. I want to thank you for your help. Lost documents on the Ceremony of Passage were restored, and the techniques became clear. Above all, I studied the paints that are the key to the mysterious Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, and gathered all that were necessary. You will surely see the results you wish for at the ceremony, and the true Mask of the Lunar Eclipse complete. The true Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is by no means the same as the abominable Mask of Legend, and it will not create the evil day without suffering. Catastrophe was caused because the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse made by Sotsu was incomplete. Sotsu wrote that this mask will open the gate to the afterlife. Your impeccability bore fruit. I must endeavor to protect the mask until the Regetsu Kagura. I will not be present for the Ceremony of Passage. I will be praying for its success. Soya Yamosuke. So, if it hasn't cleared, unlike the other games where the ritual happened way before the character's time, our characters, with Chorizo obviously being the exception here, participated in it. Ruka, Misaki, Madoka, and the two other girls participated in the ritual. Be used as a cure. Nice. I have so many red crystals, though. At least I can update the better lenses for everybody. Alright, let's get going. Who's calling now? Separate them out. Assistance notes 4. The lunar eclipse, the ceremony passage is nearing. The only tradition which remains from olden days is the old form of the Regetsu Kagura dance. The song pours forth from the masked Kanade. The souls of the dead enter the Utsuwa, and the primordial dance that releases these is all called the ceremony of passage. Yeah, exactly. It's an interesting switch to have the cast actually be part of this. The director said preparations have been made for the stage in the underground lunar hall. But the performing handmaidens, song, chimes, flute, drum, string, are those 5 Kanade the same? The dancer, is she really a vessel? And what are the ceremony of passage in the midst of the Regetsu Kagura dance? I can't get rid of the anxiety I have. But I am beginning to become strongly drawn to the ceremony of passage. It's because I saw the mask of the lunar eclipse. That mask, the soft smile on the brink of tears, the instant anger visible over facing death, the manic feeling when seeing that mask. I still want to see the dance using this mask. No, I even want to be in it myself. It's too late to turn back. Location. At the same time as the Kagura, the ceremony of passage was done in the underground lunar hall. Ruka and the others were brought here to act the role of Kanade, for the ceremony of passage. Don't think there's anything else, but let's see. Before we head over. Nope. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go to the outside. Back. Back. Mask plus moon. Yeah, between this and Majora's Mask. Mask plus moon equal bad. Where are you? Alright. Can I take a picture of you? I did. It'd be turning purple if I did. Okay, let's go! We're almost done with this chapter. Beckoning Nurse 2. Okay, let's go save, since we haven't saved in a while. Yes. Yeah, we're good on shopping thing. I don't even think... Look. I'd rather save those for the cameras. What's up? Good, doing good. And yourself? I just hope I can get more done. I forgot how long some of these chapters were. It feels like they're longer because I'm reading everything out loud and going through everything again. It's a nice refresher, though. There's a couple little things like, tiny details I've forgotten. And it's also kind of nice to go, oh, that's right, on, like, some other things. Nice! Hydrate. Thank you. Eat. Get the Wii remote back. Beckoning Nurse 3. Yeah. Backdoor key. I use the key. Oh dear lord, the frame rate. Oh, damn it. Okay. So, they mentioned the incinerator. There's a discarded document. The discarded documents. Maybe not everything was burned? I only hope. The garbage bag inside the rusty incinerator. There it is. Come on. Go back up. Thank you. Reach out. About film incineration. A file fell. Something fell from the inside of the garbage bag. The film recorded for the Ragatsu Kagura must still be burned. No other records of the dance have ever been recorded or stored before, but this film is strange. At first, I thought the film was damaged. However, I confirmed when I watched it one more time that I could clearly see a woman that I had not seen when I was there in person. They seemed to be dancing. I also saw the nurse mixed together somehow, but then I saw the woman much more clearly. Gradually, this woman fades in. When I realized what was occurring, I couldn't believe it myself. I refused to think about it. No more of this footage should be taken, even for verification. Already, I am reluctant to be near this film. Without waiting for the director's instructions, I used the incinerator out back. Yeah, you sure about that? Gotta be so picky. Shine on it! Shine! That's a lot of garbage. There we go. It's fine. Bundled of half-burned letters. A tightly bound pile of letters was left at the bottom. These are addressed to me? Hiroshima. It seems you've also come to this island for work. I've come to Ragetsu Island to focus on studying its society. The culture of this island is interesting. It really stands out with its originality. The purpose of my latest research in this island's mask, it is known that the mask is related to the island's religion. However, there are still many mysteries. This is the year of the Kagura dance, which occurs every decade. Many masks are made for the Kagura. If all goes well, perhaps I may be able to visit the actual place where the island's masks are made. I think I'm going to stay on this island for a while. Remember my little sister, Iori? She's also with me. I'm looking forward to this mysterious Kaguya. It's completely adapted for tourists. Iori wants to meet you and have a drink together when you come to the island. It's unusual that the natives of this island don't traditionally consume large quantities of alcohol. Kusanagi University Assistant Professor Takashi Aibe. First of all, the Kaguya mask is part of the ceremony believed to represent God. Traditionally, the form of the god for the coming year is unified with current god during the Kagura dance. However, Ragetsu Island's mask is not the face of God. First of all, the island does not believe in a god. Recently, it became known as the Ragetsu Kaguya. I keep saying Kaguya now. God damn it. Kagura dance. However, it was formerly known as the Ceremony of Passage. The name takes its meaning from the old word which talks of the return of the dead. I think that since the masks are put on the faces of the dead, the island's mask perhaps imitates the dead, covering the face of the dead with mask, dancing. These customs are rarely ever seen. It's common to want to drink a lot, I guess, in the cities. This mask is the form of death on the island, or perhaps is in the form of the dead. If you imagine an unchanging dead face, could this eternal face be the true representation of the island's mask? Did the mask used in the Ceremony of Passage have some kind of unique role in the ritual? That's the mask worn by the Utsuwa. The Utsuwa's mask was made before all the other Kagura mask, and the other Kagura mask have different origins. Even among those, I was struck by the prominent presence of the imitation of the lunar eclipse made by the Sotsu Yomatsuki, the mask of the lunar eclipse. However, the island fell into ruin when the shrine maiden wearing the mask of the lunar eclipse bloomed. After this, the existence became taboo on the island, and even mentioning it is frowned upon. The mask-making techniques of Sotsu's era were lost as a result of the disaster that once occurred. Is it Soisu or Sotsu? It's like so. There's an E though, but I'm not sure if the E. However, other than that, we know nothing of the jet black mask. Now, Soya is trying to revive the advanced mask-making techniques of Sotsu's era. Just maybe a part of the mask is the lunar eclipse. I was told that my sister had a mild case of lunar sedata after watching the Ragatsu Kagura. I kept saying Kaguya. Kagura. I was saying Kaguya. She might get better. Even though she'll briefly be hospitalized here. Yeah, they're dead. Extended hospitalization was discussed, but only as an extreme and unlikely option. I will continue to research the mask. I did come to the island to visit, but a black mask. At the time when the dead return, the dead are all the same formless spirits. I cannot imagine the purpose of this mask. What sort of ritual is it that suggests summoning spirits back from the dead? Its peaceful smile is like a Buddha statue. However, the Buddha statue does not share the primitive sense of emptiness in this mask. I believed before that they were speaking of death with this mask, but now it may be that it isn't death but something else. When I see it, it drags me into the bottom of the deep nothingness. A feeling of dreadful relief floods into me. It's so beautiful. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Even though my eyes were crushed, I still looked. I saw it. It's beautiful. Yes, the original 3 games were on PS2. The first 2 were ported to the Xbox. The second was remade on the Wii as well. This was the first Nintendo one. So, and this was, again, the Japan-only one. I'll take a drink in a second. When you land on the island, you ask to wear a mask. The masks are important to the people of the island. Masks worn by the shrine maidens are especially valued. Take a drink for yeah. Wearing a mask and dancing to the music of the Kagura induces a trance-like state. Beautiful masks are said to lead you to a good fortune in life, good future in life. The mask makers are treated with great respect, like priests. The masks of this island differ from the masks of other Kagura dances. They are unique in that they resemble the dead. Takashi Aiba, age 27, Kusanagi University, assistant professor in history. My friend from University. He came to Rogutsu Island to investigate the mask and lunar sedata. And we already know, unfortunately, what happened to him and his sister. They have died. Beckoning Nurse 4. Okay. She just keeps beckoning me along, apparently. Go. Oh, well. Okay, there's 5. It is nice for the camera. You don't have to be exact. This is a long-ass path. Beckoning Nurse 6. Make sure you follow me. Hey! Got an upgraded lens. Fucking finally, Jesus. The extended amount of time available between chain shots, so... Alright. The full moon. Nurse before grave. Tsubaki Tano's diary. A diary fell. I came to this island upon Uncle's recommendation. Although I was scared at first, I'm very grateful now. The people at the hospital and the islanders are very kind and have taught me all kinds of things. This year, the festival's done once every decade called Ragetsu Kagura will be held. The role of the Utsawa maiden is to dance in the ceremony, similarly lifted up by God in the dance. And I was a little surprised to find out that the islanders had recommended me. Still, the role of the Utsawa has a rich and beautiful feeling to it, and it was just right for a person around my age, so I decided to accept. To be able to participate in this island's ancient festival is a great honor, and best of all, I think it will be a wonderful opportunity to convey my gratitude. It seems that from now on, I'll need to undergo some sort of purification training involving mask. This role is my duty. Blackened film. I found a reel of 16mm film. Alright, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah! So they're kind of never ending. They just keep coming, so we're gonna keep running. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. No, we're just gonna keep going. It's a long way back. Come on. Back inside. Luckily, the door isn't, like, sealed. Alright, in we go. Alrighty. Well, we found some film. And we know the projector is in the dining hall, so... Alright, let's go. Yeah, during that part, they just keep coming. And they don't stop. So, it's just... Oh. Man inside sink. How do you fit in there? Water has accumulated in the sink. Seems like red oil has flowed up to the water surface to form a film. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I like that they just clipped through that, honestly. Again, there's an animation, but mostly they just clip through it. I don't know, is there such thing as ghost plumbers? Well, this is on the Switch, so or no Switch, this is on the Wii, so I guess they could call Mario. Speaking of calling. Oh, that asshole. There he goes. Hold on. Quick save. And then we'll follow him. Alrighty. Let's go. Thank God that's not the phone calls in these games. Okay, he's going that way. Ah, this is, yep, so we're going back to, so now Ruka just came into Hayaba Hospital, and we're going to the other center. This side. The Ugetsu Hall. Alright. Have a little bit of a switch, switch in the places. But now we have that other film. Ugetsu Hall added. Real quick look at our notes. Things, Hayabara Hospital. Ugetsu Hall. Attached to Hayabara Hospital, a sanatorium built in a luxurious style. Heavily decorated with traditional carvings, it looks like a hotel. It is said that those hospitalized at Ugetsu Hall are relatively rich. Those who have special connections to the director are admitted as well. It was built after tearing down the old Ugetsu Hall, which was an inn. A nearby shrine was also torn down to make room. I wonder why. Yes. Why is that open? Well, we got the film. Let's go watch a movie. I said Switch earlier. It's my wishful thinking. I wish this get ported to the Switch. I want them all ported to the Switch. Even though I bought 5 on PlayStation, I am gonna get it on the Switch eventually. Basically, the reason why PlayStation won out was I already had more money on my PlayStation wallet. So it cost me less because there was already money on there. Even though it just worked in my brain that way, okay? But, And actually, the entire thing only cost me about $20 because I had coupons and bought currency using coupons. It's a projector. I can play this film. You know what? I actually wouldn't care at that point. I'd be disappointed, but I wouldn't care.
あの時ミコが死んだ。何が起こってたんだ。
Oh. There we go. Burned picture. There's oil painting in the fireplace. About half of it is burnt. Oh, here, yeah, here's his third. Is a cassette tape under the picture. Well, it sounds like they're in the burnt picture where our next location is. Oh shit! Hi! Oh shit! She hit me with a stick! She hit me with a fire stick! Okay, she's down. He's not. Ah! Okay. They're done. The blue filament is going off! Oh my god. Must be just the projector. Alright, let's go. So let's go up to... the 3rd floor. Elevator nurse. The elevator started moving. Oh, something activated. I heard it. Nurse before management office. Oh. Real quick. Yes. Alright. Yes. And I'm also gonna Well, here's the thing, though. These games are not big enough that they would do cloud gaming with. I can see some Capcom fuckery where, oh, hey, we'll release a physical copy of the game, but only the first game, for the American market, only the first game is on the cartridge. The other 2 are download. Even though they could definitely fit all, of the original 3 on a single cart. Quite easily. I actually just installed 5 on my PS5, and it's like 12 gigs. Diary sits here. I think the Wii U version was like 16, and then it's not even counting the DLC stuff. There's one issue to report about a patient. Recently, I observed a significant change in the condition of Magaki from room 309. Problematic behavior has increased. For example, he grins as if obsessed by something, and sometimes suddenly cries out in a loud voice. Yesterday, after lights out, he suddenly started to scream, so I ran to him. When I got there, he turned to me, grabbed me, and started to shout strange words at me, like eradication and destruction. Furthermore, there have been dramatic changes in the pictures he draws. He keeps drawing this sinister-looking woman, and there is no doubt that this woman is a patient from the isolation ward. Why is Makagi drawing pictures of this woman? To me, it seems like an omen for the person without a face to awaken. We got another tape. Awfully concerned there, huh? Alright, let's go. That was ominous, but I wish I knew what it said. Sounded ominous. Door's locked. Go to Ruka's room. I forgot how long this chapter was, but it makes sense considering you don't play as him for a bit. So they're like, let's make his chapter like super long. That's why I was like, there's an item here. Knew it! Motherfucker! I saw it and I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. God damn it. Sayaka coming up to pick up luggage. So, this is after Ruka's been in here, because look what's out. We just keep missing each other. Suspicious. A small music box with a little accessory case attached to it here. Oh, right. It's chair. Pick up the photograph. Sayaka's diary. 4. Sorya's obsession has engulfed him. I can't understand. What idea is it that drives him and Hayabud this way? If Ruka wasn't treated quickly, it seems like she doesn't ask about the island, but about some place far away. After this, however, it may be impossible to help Ruka. Soya, I'm sorry. I'm worried about you, but it may not be possible to save you. I think I will leave this island soon. Possibly. Of course. Hi, Doctor. Oh, damn, it was so close to being all 6s. That would have been funny. I found a small key. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Right? Man going to view painting. I know he said everyone, but I'm not sure what else he said. He said me not. Yeah, our detective seems obviously close to Sayaka. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Ah. Sorry about that. Thanks. He's a bit annoying because he likes to be on the floor. Where are you, dude? Ah. Oh shit, he's behind the curtain. Ah, move. Yeah, he likes to throw paint in my face. He throws paint in my face. Oh no, they didn't work. Oh shoot, hold on. Properties. God damn it. Fresh. Unless it worked and I missed it. Ara ara. Or did you? Oh, I know why it didn't work. It wasn't the mix-up wasn't logged in. Whoops. I thought it was. It was not. Also, hey, Aniki. Examine. A picture is painted on the floor. Astute deduction detective. Hey, Tora. Wait, they were... Oh no, they're not working. shit. I guess I'm gonna have to fix that later. It uses the same thing as the blossoms, so yeah, if one's not working, they're both not gonna work, so I'll have to fix that in a minute. We're actually at the end of the chapter. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll get that fixed in a second. We'll take a quick break. Because that entire chapter took almost an hour and a half. Oh my god. Would you like to save? Yes. Don't worry. I'll have it fixed. Fix it a jiffy. Overwrite save file. Yes. Save file finished. You did no. I still say ada ada. I say ada ada. That's all me, man. That's not a pre-recorded message. That's me. You did not miss it. You're good. But yeah, I will be right